It's like, hey, AC, keep up the mixer videos, right? But in these mixer videos, right, there's a theme going on that I want to explain. But I saw this video, right, and I was like, who's going to tell her? I'm gonna title this video, "Who's Going to Tell Her?" Because in the comment section, in this video, they're not telling her what it is. They're not telling her, not one. And this is what men have been telling them for the longest. Let's get to it.
Okay, so yesterday I went to a singles happy hour, and I'm gonna upload clips of like the experience. I was there for 2 hours. Initially, I started at the 35 and up. I'm 34 years old, so I thought it would be like a great like interaction to talk to men that was a little bit older. It was like 3 or 4 men. A couple kept walking in and out, and I don't know. It just felt like the men wanted you to come to them, which I'm going to explain in those videos, but I'm going to show y'all some clips. Okay, so I'm at the Jigsaw.
First of all, before we even get anywhere, look how much makeup. I don't know what she thought this was going to change. It didn't change anything. But this makeup, this is the reason why their skin is terrible. This is the reason why you look at their skin, there's dark spots on them, acne, bumps everywhere. The skin needs to breathe. Your pores is clogged up. But anyway, let's get to it. This is a single mixer. It's 7 of 90 days of dating in ATL. This what she's doing. Hold on. This is an ATL. Let's go. Let's go.
Jigsaw event. There's the card. And I'm at a singles mixer. And we'll see how it goes. So now I'm just waiting. It's not a lot of people here. And the men that are here, I feel like they're waiting for women to come to them.
First of all, that's not your problem. That is not your problem. Who's going to tell her? Put it in the comment section. Let's play a game. Put it in the comment section. Put what the problem is, right? But don't put the obvious. Put something else besides the obvious. Put something else. Maybe the makeup, maybe the approach, the clothes. Put something else besides the obvious. Let's see if you can do that.
She's not ugly. Her hair's pretty. She's not an ugly one.
This is crazy. But let me explain to what's happening, like I said, in the other mixes, because in all those other mixer videos, that was the number one complaint. The number one complaint is that men are not approaching them, right? You know why men are not approaching you, Keisha's? First of all, you're done out here, really. Men are not approaching you. No men are not approaching. Hector, Brad, they're not approaching you. But now you have to shoot your shot. You got to approach the men. You know why you have to approach the men? Because more and more men, right, black men, right, are realizing that they are the prize and you're not. They realizing it. It's called self-worth. They starting to see the self-worth in themselves. Mm-hmm. Salute to the brothers in the past, but that was one thing they didn't let y'all have. You didn't need to have standards. They didn't have standards. You came as you came as you are, You came with nothing. You didn't bring nothing to the table. That's why they can't stand that question. What do you bring to the table? They can't stand it. You brought nothing to the table. So now they're looking for, feminine, fit, cooperative, right? Friendly. And if you don't qualify, you just don't. And they're looking at your appearance and they don't like it. They've been telling you for years they don't like the weaves. They've been telling you for years you're big. They've been telling you this for years, and you just don't listen. You don't care. So when they see you, they're not approaching you. For what? Why should they approach you? They coming out looking dapper. You coming out looking washed. Why should they approach you? You're not the prize here.
Right.
When they were approaching you, you got a high off of rejecting them. Women were literally huddled up together at these mixers before, rejecting these men, getting high off of it. Now, you're not even getting approached anymore. So men are saying, I'm not going over there to get rejected. Those days are over. And not only were you rejecting them, you were laughing about it. You were posting about it. And men said, all right, cool. You want to play that game? We're just not approaching you at all. Y'all going to the bar. You got to bring your purse now. You got to buy your own drinks. Nobody's approaching you. But, again, that's not her problem. Her problem is something else.
That's a big woman.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. So there's that. See, my problem is I want to order a hookah everywhere I go. That might be unattractive though.
Yes, it is very much attractive, but that still ain't your problem. But yeah, that's nasty. That's disgusting.
What?
You know, that's some real Pookie action. Keisha and Pookie action. First of all, it's disgusting. You're passing around this instrument, taking puffs on it. You don't know what they got. You don't know if they cleaning them correctly. You don't know anything. But y'all don't care. Y'all just passing it around. Don't care what you got. Don't care if you could be out there burning, passing all types of. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It is disgusting.
Burn. How do you get burned from? You get chlamydia from the good hookah?
But we'll see. We're like 30 minutes in. There's like 3 or 4 men here. Double down in women. I'm not fighting for no man. So we'll see if anybody.
That's not your problem. You don't have the wind to fight for, man. You're not even conditioned to be swinging. You know? That is not your problem. See, it's so hard for her to state the obvious. It's so hard for her to state the obvious.
No man.
That is not your problem. It's not because men are too afraid to approach women. It's not because you're not putting yourself out there approaching these men. That is not your problem.
Anybody else comes through?
Ain't nobody coming through.
Okay, we're an hour in. Still nothing.
An hour in.
Still nothing.
An hour in. We're an hour in now.
Poor.
So I've had people look or glance, stare, maybe. But if you don't approach me, then
Probably staring at the chair.
I don't know. I don't think I'm the type of person that's gonna approach somebody. You have to approach me. I think that
Real sturdy chair.
masculine energy. Maybe this is why I'm so single.
Nope. Did you hear that? Did she just say that?
But if you don't approach me, then I don't know. I don't think I'm the type of person that's gonna approach somebody. You have to approach me. I think that screams masculine energy, and maybe this is why I'm so single. That's just my thought on it. That's where I'm at. But we'll
No, no, nope. Not your problems. That's still not your problem. Masculine energy, none of that. None of that. See, the thing is about masculine energy, you can see it. You can see it, when especially in these Keishas, in the way they move, their aura, but a lot of times it's when they start talking, then you can actually really see it. When they start talking, how they come across, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is not your problem because nobody's not even saying anything to you. Nobody's approaching you. So if that's not your problem,
Yeah.
who's going to tell her?
we'll see what happens. It ends in about an hour. So we're about an hour and a half in, and no one has approached me. Which is
Girl, go home.
Okay. Let's go.
cool. That's just my preference for someone to approach me.
How's that
I
work?
don't feel any type of way about it. I just am like,
Yes, you do.
bitch, you look bad. Like, what the fuck?
Why?
But I'll come back.
Did she just say that? All right. Okay. Let's go.
Bye. Okay, so boom. After being there for 2 hours, remember that was for the group that was 35 and up. There was another one that I actually probably was supposed to be in the first place. It was from 25 years old to 34 years old, or 35. So I ended up staying, and I was like, okay, maybe there will be more people. And there were absolutely more people. There were more people like interested in coming up, talking. I had a few great conversations.
Where?
And
Let's
I'm
see
happy
'em.
I stayed. But that's not the gag, y'all. Okay? Even though it wasn't really successful at the Jigsaw, I did win a drink, okay? We played bingo, and it was a good time.
What?
It's cool. She wanted a drink.
Bombs.
You were supposed to go there to win a man. A drink. That's the highlight.
He laughing at her.
You won a drink. What? A $12 drink and bingo. Bingo and a drink. This is sad. That's the. I thought she was going to say something else. I haven't seen this whole video. I thought she was going to say something else. I thought she was going to say the highlight. She spoke to a guy.
Right.
A drink. Let's go.
Poor girl.
Time. It was a good time. I feel like I met some friends there.
Friends.
And I spoke with some of the ladies. We sat outside. We actually had drinks after.
This is like the third, fourth video I'd said that when they go to these mixers, right? That again, this is not her problem. We already know her problem, but we go to these mixers, right? Not we. When they go to these mixers, right? And they immediately line up with the women there. These Keishas just line up together, right? And the reason why is because that's their comfort zone. Their comfort zone is each other. Right. They get to lie to each other. They get to tell each other that there's nothing wrong with them. That's the reason why nobody in the comment here is telling her, hey, that's not your problem. Right. You're not even supposed to be there. You know where you're really supposed to be? In the gym. In the gym. That's where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in the gym.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
None of these comments, none of them is saying, hey, listen, maybe you should get your health together.
Right.
Nowadays, people are more health conscious, especially black men. When I go to the gym, that's all I see there. I see black men. I don't see no Keishas though. I see black men. I see Brad there. I see Becky there. I see Maria there. I see Hector there. I even see Lee there.
You say Lee.
You don't see Keisha in the gym.
They go, but very sporadically.
So how black men is looking at it is like, if they see you in it, if they see you in the mixer, they see you anywhere, they're totally not thinking about you.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, let's just say they were attracted to you somehow. Let's just say you threw a magic potion on him and he somehow became attracted to you, right? There's the problem that
somehow
you already up there in age. In 10 years, you might have serious health complications that may drain the resources.
Mm-hmm.
You may have serious health complications that may drain the resources. Yeah, you got you may or may not have health insurance, but if you get to these dire situations where now they got to start operating, they got to start they might have to remove a limb here or there because of diabetes. Yeah, that's how black men are looking at it. Like, wait a minute, you're unhealthy. That means I'm gonna have to take care of you before you even turn 60. I'm gonna have to take care of you. It's not fair to him. He's relatively healthy, or he may be even maybe at tip top shape, but let's just say average. He's relatively healthy, right? You don't have to worry about pushing him around. You don't have to worry about taking care of him, but he has to take care of you, and that becomes part of his life now.
Y'all can watch the rest of this. This is Accountable Commentary YouTube channel. I like to watch some of this stuff. He said, that's not the who's gonna tell her? That's the name of the video. Jesus. She's not ugly. She's a cute looking chick. I like thick chicks though. I've always been a fan of thick chicks. I just don't like morbidly obese. I don't like morbidly obese, but I like my women a little bit. Probably not as big as her, but I like my girls. I'm from the South. We like our women a little bit chunky. But it is unhealthy though. It's a very unhealthy thing, especially when you start getting up in age, like in your 30s and your 40s, and especially in your 50s and your 60s. You know what I'm saying? They said that you never really see any overweight 60-year-olds. And that's the truth, because they don't make it to that age. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm about to go my ass to the gym tomorrow. But this was a good video, man. What y'all think about this video, man? Leave the comments and subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button.